Greetings, dear, beautiful spirit soul that you are. It's so great to be out here, you know, it's just these great rocks, all different, some all telling a story, you know what to look for. The beautiful water, hearing the sound, and the bubbling, and beginning to breathe in these negative ions, you see. Allow nature to, what would you say, to heal you. Allow nature to heal you. And to me, the word heal is also right there on the bottom of your foot. It's a heel. And to me, it you know, it's so interesting when you take words apart and then you apply it and notice what that is and how, you know, a walnut looks like a brain, two sides of a brain, and it is good for the brain. I thought, well, that's very interesting. But when we talk about the soul, it's us, the quality of us as a spirit soul is a feeling body. We're a feeling being. Emotions come when our feelings are hacked. And that then the so-called destructive emotions come from the belief that we are this physical body meat stick that is born and dies, instead of knowing fully who we are. And the real work to do here is on that, because you are an eternal being, and we've been doing this repetitive, reincarnation. We have no idea, but continuously, and always back into having material desires of this world. And as long as you have material desires of this world, you have to be manifesting in a three-dimensional reality. So the key then is allowing nature to heal you, is that in nature there is integrity, and it's pure water. It's so cleansing, and it's water is such an amazing energy. And the spirit of the water says that the water is our element. The fire, the heat, the sun is our element. The earth, the trees as they decompose, and the plants, and creating the soil, you see, that grows things. The way we manifest is through our elements. And what happens when our nature is hacked and we're against ourselves, there is sickness. It's interesting, the sick, S-I-C, or S-I-C-K, sick. It's interesting, the letter that's used mostly in the dictionary is S. So very interesting. Anyway, how you let nature heal you is, even like mud, and how it draws out impurity, and the sense of walking barefooted when, it's not too cold. And I even practice when it is cold, walking also barefooted, but not that much. I'm working. And so you're in the sound, the integrity, and without others around interfering in your experience, it helps to bring us back to who we are. And to then start tuning ourselves. See, when people are in really high-rise buildings and they're not touching the soil and the earth, they're living in a technology world, in air conditioning, artificial healing, cement, building heart. These are all, and actually what it shares in the Vedas, the ancient teachings of wisdom, in the Srimad Bhagavatam that I talk about, similar Bhagavad Gita, but Srimad Bhagavatam, says that there's different planes, and that there's the earth plane, and below the earth plane is more of a demoniac plane, lower entity beings, and their cities are monuments to materialism. There is no nature there, and it's all artificial, you see, and that is an artificial reality that is a copy in some sense, but it's not a real copy, it's similar, And then above the earth plane, then there were other planes for other levels of entities, I guess, living entities, living beings. So when we're in nature, we're back home more to who we are. And the listening, the breathing in the fresh air, we've got air that's polluted, water polluted, grounds are polluted. Now the key is we need to change that. And how we need to do that is in our own personal lives. And so that we need to take care of things right now as they happen with the people around us in every situation. Because when it keeps us always focused out there, in the technological world, in the world of media, in the world of telling us what's going on everywhere and what's happening and all of that, keeps us all distracted from our own personal lives and right now where we are, in our own reality. And when your reality is in balance with nature, and forget the people say, well, in nature, big animals get little animals. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about our original divine nature, our mystic qualities of who we are, and then the nature, the mystic qualities of the integrity of the nature itself, bringing us back to who we are and strengthening ourselves. And no longer being afraid, because people are afraid of nature, they're afraid of cities, they're afraid of people, they're afraid of diseases, they're afraid of germs. Here we are, divine beings, these little terrorized little people, so far away from who we are, and when someone wants to help people have, oh no, what's for lunch? This is big time. And that means that this is your only job, your only work, your only investment has to be into who you really are. And to do that, you must give yourself, must have rust in it, and dust, must. Words are always limiting, but that sense is what we're communicating. This you have to do for yourself. And when you do that, and you encourage others to be who they are, and when in moment we start letting go of all of these attachments, all of these expectations, all of this how to coulda, shoulda, woulda from the past, and I'm going to hate, and I'm going to resent, and I'm going to die, and then in my next life, no, there is no afterlife. It's only real life that is ever happening, because you never have an after or before, because you are eternal. You are life itself and eternity and all divine quality. So when you get into nature, get a little closer to who you are. Breathe it in. Feel it. This is it. Do it. And this is not it out there. Do it. You see the beauty and perceive the beauty. Give yourself the gift.